Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys this mesmerizing mermaid look. I had posted this on my Instagram to see if you guys wanted to see it in depth because I did kind of quickly go through it in my ipsy unbagging tutorial thing review. So here's the in-depth tutorial on how I got this look. So I basically mostly used the Jaclyn Hill palette aside from like two shadows. So here I'm picking up Silk Cream, and this is just going to serve as my starter base transition shade. So I'm taking a really loose fluffy brush and I'm going to put that all in my crease and really blow it out so that it can help all of our other shades blend seamlessly. I also already did my foundation and everything prior to filming, so that's already done. Then I'm taking Pooter, and that's just gonna go in our crease and outer corner to add a little bit more depth and I wanted it to be a little darker and a little smokier. And yeah, I think if you need to, you can go back with the previous fluffy brush to help, blending and everything. I don't know if I did or not, but I do that quite commonly with most of my looks. So here I'm taking Diva, and I put this in the outer corner. And I left a little bit of space where that Pooter shade is. Such a weird name. But I put it mostly like kind of like this almost center, outer cornery, you can kind of see where it is, area, and that's just because I wanted a like gradient effect with the tealy blue green shades. And then I'm just taking that fluffy brush from the Pooter shade and I'm just helping it blend into the crease a little more seamlessly. And then I'm taking the Elizabeth Mott Pop Goes to Shadow in Mermaid Teal, and that is going to go on the remaining inner portion of the lid. And this is kind of the shade that really inspired me to do this look. As soon as I saw it, I immediately knew I wanted to do like a springy mermaid look. So this is kind of the star-esque of the makeup look. And then it was a little too dark for me, so I took the NYX Urban Genius palette and this like periwinkle-ish highlighter, and I popped that on the center of my lid, and that just kind of brightened everything up a little bit and made it a little lighter and brighter. So here I'm just taking that fluffy brush from the beginning and just helping everything blend, and then I'm going to put Silk Cream on the bottom lash line just because I want a little bit of definition, but nothing too cray-cray. If you wanted it more smoky, you could take either Diva or Pooter and use that too, but I just used the one shade. And then I'm taking Beam, and I'm just popping that in my inner corner and also underneath my brow bone. I'm just kind of blending it with my finger if I put a little too much. And then I'm using my I Do liquid liner by Ico. That's where I draw the line. I'm not really sure what the name exactly is, if it's That's Where I Draw the Line or I Do, but you know, whatevs. So I'm just using that to create a wing. I did kind of like a thin to medium line because I wanted to make sure that the shadows still were able to pop because those are the main focus of my eye look. And then I did a little wing. If you want to use gel or pencil or even eyeshadow, you can totally opt for that instead, but I'm comfortable using liquid liner and it creates a really nice sharp you know, look, so that's why I chose the liquid liner. This one's actually also really easy to use too, so I personally find it's beginner friendly, but some people don't like the felt tips, you know, even if they are beginner friendly, so you know, totally up to you, whatever you want to use, whatever you like to use. And I'm sorry a lot of these products seem kind of repetitive because, like I said, it is basically everything I used in the Ipsy bag, but I wanted to recreate it exactly how I did it the first time. And then I used, I don't know how to pronounce the brand name, so I put it on the screen. It's their Max Lash Volumizer Mascara, and I just applied a couple coats of this onto my lashes. I did top and bottom lashes. I think I cut out the bottom lash clip just because I dipped my head too far down and you couldn't even see what I was doing, so I just cut it out. But I did put it on the top and bottom lashes. So I just usually apply a couple coats of that, and if you get mascara on your lids, like I think I got a little bit in my outer corner over there, you can feel free to, once it dries, to just use a dry Q-tip and just rub it away, or I even find that using like your eyebrow spoolie kind of like helps too. So here I'm just brushing out my brows, and then I use Whiskey from the Urban Decay Smoky palette to fill in my brows. And I just use a really thin liner brush, and I always start with my outer like eyebrow, the tail of my brow first, and I fill that in, and I accentuate my arch a little more because my arch isn't overly prominent on its own, so I just kind of accentuate that, and then I slowly move in towards the front of my brow, and I make sure that I guess accentuate is the proper word, I guess. Accentuate the top and bottom, make sure they're nice and crisp, and then I, again, like I said, slowly move toward the front, and then I just use a little bit of product in the beginning of my brows, and I really push up those brow hairs, so I kind of get that, I guess, like, natural, fluffy look in the beginning. That's what I try to go for, but I usually try to disperse most of the product on my tail and the least amount of product in the beginning of my brow, so I can get that natural-esque look. I know my brows definitely obviously look like they're, you know, filled in. Like, I don't think anybody looks at my brows and thinks that, like, that's how I naturally wake up every morning, but I don't want them to be like Sharpie brows. So that's what it looks like once my brows are on and everything. And then this is like, I don't know the name, I'm so sorry. I know it's by Physicians Formula, and it's like this mosaic bronzer blush, and like kind of, it's like shimmery, so it has like highlight on one too. I do apply more highlight later because I'm just obsessed with highlighter, but yeah, so I just applied this everywhere, on my cheeks, on my nose, on my chin, and then I mixed these two shades from the NYX Strobe Genius palette. They're my favorite combo to go to because it's just such a beaming, beautiful highlight, so I apply those again on my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then here is what the finished look looks like. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it was easy to follow along with. And yeah, again, I'm sorry that like some of the products seemed a little repetitive, but I did want to recreate it exactly how I did it the first time when I did my Ipsy bag unbagging. If you want to see that, I will include the link in the down bar. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're always notified whenever I upload and you never miss a video. And I really hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!